Hello. Hi, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Eat Papa. You ready for drawing? 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 I hope you guys have had a good week so far. I hope you're staying warm. It be getting chilly in some places, like super cold. Where's the Discord server link? I will post that in the chat. Boop. It should pop up by Nightbot. Yeah. Hello, everybody. Hello. I like Star Fox Turtles. Hello, Sans, Condor, Austria's Mole, Ghostface, Poisson Elf, the weirdest O, Dreamy Chocolate One, Super Dark Gravity. Jesus is amazing. Jess, hello, Jess. Phantom Queen, Hector's Plays, Roblox Games and stuff, Alicia the Cartoonist, Dorito-chan, Barely Strawberry, Maverick. That's me right there. It's freezing where I live. Oh, you poor thing. In Florida standards, it's been pretty chilly. But like, I'm loving it. It's so nice. Feels like I can breathe. Libby, thank you so much. Super chat. Let me write down your dono. Thank you so much for the dono. A blue dono from Libby Wibby. I'm giving you a blue heart as we speak. You just can't see. Thank you so much. That's so nice of you. It's getting down to the 30s. Oh my gosh. That's so cold. How are you and Mother today? I mean, we're doing alright. We had chili dogs for lunch today. That was pretty good. It was a good time. Hello, Ghostface. Libby, that was so sweet of you. Thank you so much. Sorry I can't watch the stream. Good night. Bye, Heckish Plays. Thanks for hanging. Good to see you even for a minute. You woke up at 5:30? Same, actually. Well, that's just because I took like I took like an hour and a half nap. So yeah. Papa, wake up. You've been asleep for 50 years. What year is it? You subscribed to my channel today. Thank you so much, Super Dark Gravity. Oh, you're in Alaska, so it's like always cold there, huh? Oh, banana. That took forever. That took forever to come in. I'm so sorry, Libby. It's 2077. Dude, if it was 2077 for realsies, I'd be an old woman. I'd be an old woman. It's been way too long since I've been on here. Well, it's good to see you, Sapphire. Thank you for coming. Watching the stream while walking, and I'm trying not to slip on wet leaves. Well, please don't slip, Croissant Elf. I do not wish for you to get hurted, okay? What was that one plushie prompt from last week? I might do that one. I think it was just to create a plushie of anything? Like any character, or...
I thought it was, take something scary and turn it to a cute plush.
That was, just to take a cute animal and put it in a scary costume. The plush one, remember, because I drew, a guinea pig as it for that one. And then I drew, Freyren for the plush one. You could totally do it, Austria's Mole. I will call you Dark, thank you. They made Bananaman president. Everyone is bananas and they're holding Mama Tony hostage like in Star Wars. I will get my dog Chewbacca and we will go rescue Mama Tony from the clutches of the banana regiment. Star Fox Turtle says hi to you, Tony. Hello, Star Owl. The best character ever, Bananaman. I mean, he's pretty alright, I gotta say. Just don't say too much, because he gets a big old head. And then he'll just talk about himself for hours. As a Minnesotan, The weather here is so crazy, and I legit just don't know what it's gonna be like, except for in the summer it's gonna be hotter and in the winter colder. Yeah. Ugh. I mean, I feel like 10 years ago, I don't remember it getting like really, really cold. But it's been pretty cold in Florida during the winter months. If you had to choose an anime, which would you watch forever? That's a good question, Libby. It would probably have to be one that's long enough to where, you know, I have a lot of entertainment left to go, you know? So I'm gonna have to probably say something like, I haven't watched all of One Piece, but at least by the time you finish One Piece and you get past 1,000 episodes, you could probably watch it from the beginning again and be like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. You know what I mean? Doesn't that make sense? Bye, Dark. Thanks for coming. Nice to meet you. That's right. the One Piece test. I'm working on a new OC. Ooh, that sounds like fun. What kind of character is it? That's true. We don't need to inflate Bananaman's ego. I don't know if we want that. Hey, Rainflare! How's it going? I'll be drawing on my new drawing tablet. Ooh. With a screen this time. Dude, was that like an early Christmas present or something? Speaking of things, I think it's time we go to the milk room, right? Let's go. We're in the milk room. There's milk things happening, but something feels off. Something feel off to you guys? Yeah, we're in the milk room. Feels like there's more room here. Like, there's a couple things missing, maybe? The milkman has soured. Possibly. The cows? Did the cows get out? What happened to Muka? You know what else we're missing? We're missing, a roach woman. We're missing our little blueberry cow. She's a wolf character who lives in a world where AI took over and is the leader of a rebel group fighting against the AI. Ooh! Fighting against the wobots, basically. That's cool. So, I know that you guys... I know that you guys love the cows, so... And since you're all my precious little baboos, Papa bought some land. Papa bought land, and we're gonna grow on it. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. This is just temporary, okay? Until we can, you know, expand or something. Let me show you guys. Let's go all back to the pasture where all the cows can roam free. Look at, oh yeah, oh they're roaming. Oh yeah, look at that. Luca's having a great time out in the open fields. That fresh air. Okay, can you guys hear me? I'm so sorry. I realize now what happened. First of all, so okay, the reason why it was so loud, I'm so sorry, is because where is he? Where's that little mother? I got the freaking I got the Polish cow, and I couldn't find a GIF of him, a transparent GIF, so I had to download like a green screen video of him and then green screen him out. And I realize now, because you all said you couldn't hear me, that there's music playing for his video. Can you guys hear that? Is it the Polish cow music? Because now I realize that, because I can't hear it. A whole tractor to clean this place. Tony's gonna have to mow this lawn like every day. My whole stream is gonna be copywritten. Oh no! It was full volume. I am so sorry. And you couldn't hear anything I said. I am so sorry. I apologize to your ears. I apologize, my sweet little baboos. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Papa busted your ears right open. But anyway, no, don't clip it. You should put one of Markiplier's moo cats. That's such a great idea. I think what's gonna happen in the future now is I'm gonna start taking suggestions. Because I was like coming up with stuff every week, and occasionally we would have a suggestion, or someone would make something like this beautiful blueberry cow, that we would add to the milk room and stuff. But whether it's the milk room or the pasture, I'm probably gonna let you guys decorate it to your heart's content. I think what we're gonna do is eventually I'm gonna get a barn, and we're gonna have like a little indoor-outdoor situation. Maybe like a table where we can sell some wares from our beautiful cow milk production. You know, it started with Papa going to get the milk, and it's turning into a family business. Aren't you guys excited for our family business? Oh, Swirly, I'm so happy for you. You really deserve a break. I hope you have like the best, most relaxing holiday season ever. Add horchata to milk room. Do I not have? I don't think I have horchata in the milk room. We've talked about this before. My PE teacher blasted Hollaback girl into school speakers today. Oh, I'm so sorry, Chrysanel. Yeah, we gotta get some horchata in here. I don't think I have any. Yeah. But anyway, you love that dancing cow. He's great. I like him. I like him. I wish we could, instead of calling him Polish dancing cow, I wish that we could give him a name. But you know, my blueberry child can touch grass now. Exactly. They could feel the grass in their little hooves. And then we have the little birdos hanging out on the perch over there on the fence. But yeah. Alright, if you're new here, Mootopia. Ooh. You clipped it. No, no. If you're new here, we're gonna get to drawing. That's what these streams are all about. So, if you're unfamiliar, we spin this wonderful wheel with suggestions by my members. I'm gonna have to get some new suggestions up on the wheel soon. But anyway, whatever it lands on, I draw, you draw, we all draw together, and then you can send in your drawings to the prompt submission section of my Discord server, which we can send out the link for if you need it. Or there's an email in the description, scomicsubmissions@gmail.com, that you can send your submissions to. I only take prompt submissions during the prompt streams, but you know, sometimes people send stuff. We hang out, we have a good time. So you have to give the farm to a blind trust when you run for president, though. Oh my god. No, I'm gonna have you guys run it because you're my little baboos. Mooey's a good name for a cow. Mooey Louie's cute. Louie's a very cute name. It's been a long time since I was here for the milk room. You know, I'm glad that you got to see it, Willie me. Let's spin the wheel. The City of Wales? Oh my god. Croissant elf. I'd have to learn how to say it, I feel like, you know. Draw your Garfield Sona. That's gonna be great. Considering we just had the freaking, what's it called? The Garfield movie trailer come out recently. Oh boy! Oh boy! Garfield Sona, huh? Oh, I can't wait to see what you guys draw. I know Jess is probably happy. What's a Garfield Sona? You're drawing? Well, you know, I guess you could just draw in the style of Garfield. Like, you don't have to, let me see. So, alright, hold up. Let's take a look. There are a couple characters in Garfield. So, I won't draw that. Why not? Because Sarah will make fun of me! No, she'd love it. Come on now. Don't do that. Is it because that's Garfield? Is it yourself as Garfield, or are you in the Garfield universe? You know what? I'll accept either. If you want to draw yourself as Garfield, go for it. But if you want to just take the style and like you can draw yourself as one of the humans in the world, or as a cat or dog or whatever. Right? Look at that. Who are some of these people? So yeah, if you want to, you can just replicate the style. Really, if you look at the eyes are pretty iconic for Garfield. So, Garfield Sona. Yeah, in the Garfield universe. Get yourself all garfed up. I want you to garf all over your salad. Blech. I want you to garf. Doesn't that sound like you would throw up? I love how this running gag with the milk has turned into a whole new thing now. Yeah, it started as me just bringing the milk as Papa, but now it's we're running a business here, people. That's why I'm wearing the suit, because I'm a business person doing business things. Hello, Colfer. Miku as Garfield. Go for it. Dude, I want to see Sarah's Garf Sona. Alright. Question is, do I want to draw... do I want to draw myself as, like, a human in the Garfield world? Or do I want to draw... I am so glad I did not scroll down farther than I went. Oh my god. Please don't. Oh no. Oh crap. Anyway, I'm so glad I didn't get scroll down. I'm gonna send that to you, Tony. You can enjoy that. Oh, I'm gonna draw you as John Arbuckle? Sure. I'll be Garfield and you can be John. Garfield and John. Horrors of the flesh. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. I'll leave it up to your imagination. Let's see. The only problem with drawing me as Garfield is I'd probably give myself... I would give myself my hair. I feel like that's weird. Like, you know? Like, I feel like that's a weird... Unless I drew, like... Arthur as Odie. You had garlic bread pizza? Dude, that sounds delicious. Delicioso. John Arbuckle. Bippity boppity boop. Beep 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 beep. Okay, hold on. Actually, I'm gonna search that. I'm looking for reference right now, so I apologize if it looks like there's nothing going on. Father, what if we named the dancing cow Beethoven because we are now deaf because of him? Oh no! Oh. Oh. Yeah, I feel like that's probably appropriate, huh? Dang it. I'm so sorry, guys. I feel so bad about that. I won't show you what I saw before, but I will show you the fact that somebody drew John Arbuckle as Hatsune Miku with his hairy armpits and his little hair on his tum-tum. That's a thing that I got to see today, too. Mootoven? Beeftoven? Dude, you guys are, like, killing it with the names. Those are so good. I don't like that. I don't like it either! But I saw it, so... Permission to draw Garfield as Miku. Permission granted. I will allow it. Wow, they're really, like, when I'm looking up John Arbuckle, it's like... The images are, like, non-consistent. Because I want, like, multiple images, and I feel like... Alright. Oh wait, hold on, you know what? Garfield... Is it Liz? I think her name's Liz. Yeah, her name's Liz. It feels weird. Liz is kind of like she's a boss babe, but like I don't know. We don't look anything alike, so. I want like a front view of her. Window cleaner. Did someone clean the windows maybe? Perhaps? You're not sure if you should draw or not? Well, you can just hang out, and then if you get the urge, then go for it. Alright, let's see. Tony, this is gonna be our Christmas card, okay? Us as Garfield characters. I'm gonna end up giving myself... Well, you know what? I don't have to draw my lips like Liz. I can draw them like John, because I don't have... I got white girl lips, okay? My lips are like, ugh. I wish my lips were like... Oh yeah, girl. Oh yeah. So beautiful and pouty. But no, I got white girl lips. My lips are like, ugh. What is my favorite color? I like like light blue, like sky blue, navy blue, and olive green. Those are like my 3 favorite colors. Oh, thank you. Is it... Can I call you Ald? What does ALDC stand for? If you're a fan, it says ALDC fan, so I'm guessing that is a series of some sort. I need to pull up my Liz reference in my other page. Have you guys ever had like junk food dinner? You know, or like maybe you'll have like cup ramen and like some chips and like just garbage for dinner. I had like a bowl of rice. This was yesterday. I had cup ramen, which I had the beef one. It was not good. I will never buy the beef one again. You know what though? I will flip my lip up though. They don't really got noses, huh? Tony, here comes our Christmas card. We're gonna send it out to our families, and they're gonna be like, what happened to you? Tony, why'd you marry that girl? She turned you into John Arbuckle. Look it, that's me. That's a great feeling, to be honest. I love eating like that while sitting next to a heater or something cozy. Heck yeah. Tanya Arbuckle. Who's that, Tony? Who's Tanya Arbuckle? Yeah, their feet are pretty big. Almost Kingdom Hearts sized feet. Let's see. I don't see eyebrows, so we're not drawing eyebrows. No eyebrows, 0 eyebrows. Do we get to see John in a t-shirt? You finished yours? Awesome. Alright, I also need to see... I want to see other dogs in this style. I hope the puppers didn't hear you say want to see other dogs. No, it's not like that, I swear. I just want to see the style of how they draw other dogs besides Odie. Like other dog shapes and stuff. No, I was gonna have him with his eyes like happy, but I want Tony looking too. song makes it seem like it's a romantic movie moment. Tony's hair is not long anymore, so we can draw... We can draw it nice and short. Elegant Garfield. A romantic Garfield movie. Where there's kissing. Tony be looking like Garfield for real. Tony, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Tony looks all like meow. As soon as I added the beard. Tony is Garfield now, I'm sorry. Tony is Garfield. Forget Chris Pratt. Tony is Garfield. How do they draw boobs? They just, okay. Not anything crazy. Mushroom Kingdom, here we go. Tony, you're changing. You're turning. You're prattling, Tony. Look out! Alright, so I have us, but I kind of want to draw... If I don't draw both of the dogs, I'll seem like a bad dog parent. So I feel like I have to draw both of the dogs. How do they draw other dogs? All I see is Odie. And cats. Evil cats. What are you drawing? Drawing my Garfield Sona. I think you're right, Croissant Elf. I don't think there are any other dogs. Alright, I'm gonna do my best to draw Arthur. With his little paws. Like he jumped up. Okay. Alright, hold up. Oops, I need images. He's just a happy little boy. Honestly, Arthur makes like the perfect Odie. He really does. Let me make him a little bit smaller. Bring him up more. With his eyes all. You like dinosaurs? That's wonderful, Jaxie. Alright, and all I have to do with Arthur's head is, instead of the tall ears that Odie has, Arthur has fuzzy ears. So I just have to kind of replicate that as best I can. Sometimes it's hard drawing, especially when you don't have like a specific reference that you're going off of, you know? It can be hard to like replicate a style in that way. Tony, if this is not the face of our son, I don't know what is. Oh my god. Arthur, I'm so sorry. Arthur, I'm so sorry. My precious baby boy. Right? The humans don't have noses, it's weird. And now I have to draw Maya. That's the only problem, is I don't know how I'm drawing her. I'll figure it out. I got this. I can figure it out. Maya has long eyelashes, so we'll draw her long eyelashes. I think that's it. I think I got it. My eyes are so big they look like glasses. That's what I'm. But Tony, that's what. Look at their faces. Look at their dang faces. Maybe they're too big. Are your eyes too big too? I'll make them smaller. Maybe they're not big enough. Told you. You'll get lost in them. I think he looks just like my beautiful son. I think I've done it. By God, I think I've done it. The whole family. Tony, this is our Christmas card. Okay, hold on, let me... Alright, coloring time. You did such a good job with this prompt. I literally just came in and instantly realized this was a Garfield related. Hey! Dude, I'm so stoked! I'm so glad. I think maybe a little bit darker. Just a little. That's right. Congratulations, we're cartoons. My handsome boy. If there's ever merch, this is a first. Can I legally do this? Can I legally? I guess people do like parody art of characters and other styles, so maybe. I guess he would be all white, huh? Oops. No, where am I? Where am I not connected? Where is it? Thank you. Skaboodle-doop? No way! Did you boop the skadoodle like you promised? Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. I mean, I parodied off the Captain Underpants style and have merged other art styles to... Yeah, that's true. Hello, Birdly. Hello, Geo. Beep, bop, boop, boop. School's off tomorrow? Heck yeah. I know a lot of you guys are about to be out for winter break, so... If I did some finished art of my new OC, I'll try sharing it. Ooh, very cool. It is 21st and it sucks. Yeah, that's still a bit away. I feel like a lot of people when it's time for like holiday break or whatever, once it enters the month of December, like kind of like right after Thanksgiving, honestly, everyone just kind of shuts down. Because everyone's like ready for break, you know? In fact, everybody kind of needs the break. It's like the Thanksgiving break is such a tease. And then, you gotta go back and still do stuff. And sometimes it's like the end of the term. You know, the end of the 9 weeks or whatever for school. And so, you got stuffs you gotta finish. And I get that. Oh, well, unfortunately, today's not a request stream, so as much as I would love to take a drawing request, today is not that day. Our next request stream will be for, our Christmas stream, actually. Can I draw the Great Cornholio? I don't think I've ever drawn in the Beavis and Butthead style. Every time you come, it is in a request stream. Well, I suppose you come on Wednesdays. Wednesday is prompt stream day. My weekend streams are usually my request streams. My classwork right now is so much nicer than it has been. Science is a fun building project all month. History is all research for a topic we chose. ELA is reading, and we're just finishing the... Wow! So you're like kind of, not coasting easy, but like, you're doing some stuff that's not like so challenging that it's like exhausting, you know? That's good. That's nice. I like that for you. Now I'm having thoughts of what should I be doing right now? Yeah, that's tough. When you've been, you know, working so hard for so long. Oh, this is not my skin. This is Tony's skin. Tony's skin is Tony's a little bit more tan than me. His skin is darker than me. I am pale woman. I am just pale woman. I am just pale woman. I need to, there we go. I have end of topic tests for Christmas. The GSCE, I don't know what that means. Choices come February. Oh. You're getting old? I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear you're getting old. If you're old, I'm ancient. How dare you? Just kidding. Hello, Wolfer Tales. I'm planning on getting a 4th Woo box. Should it be a rare or common Woo box? I don't know what a Woo box is. There will be no getting old around here. That's right. We will all be timeless, ethereal beings. And we will walk the edges of existence for all of time. Okay? Okay, everyone? Sound good? Hey, Perry! I hope you've been doing well. It's Agreed then. Don't worry, Father, you're not old, you're just morally seasoned. Thank you. I love seasoning. I want to be garlic salt. I want to be morally seasoned with garlic salt. Oh, I see, King R. We just had You're Not Old talk in my Discord too. Oh no! Everywhere I go, I can't stop the sands of time. They're slipping. If you're garlic salt, I shall be unable to resist licking you. Put your stinky tongue back in your mouth. I'm just kidding. Nah, I'm good. Turns into a fossil. Perfection. Oh, thank you, Perry. I was struggling with trying to make my dogs into the style because I don't have cats, you know? So, the only reference for dogs I have is Odie. And, so Arthur kind of looks like Odie. But I think I did okay. I think I did okay getting the style a little bit. Did my best. If it's recognizable enough as the style, then I think I did all right. Let's go a little darker. There we go. Tony is triggered. Decided that since I'll have a lighter workload next year, I'll focus on my art again. Swirly! Gibbs has released some really inspiring— he really has. Actually, I'm so freaking proud of him. I know you guys have heard me talk about Gibbs, but he recently started like a separate YouTube channel. And he posted a video recently. Oh my god, it's already 100 more. Oh, I'm so proud of him. So, he started posting videos, and one of his videos he posted 2 days ago, and it's really taken off. Like 1,100. When I looked at it earlier today, not even earlier today, before the stream, it was just at 1K, and now it's at 1.1. And that was 2 days ago. That's really, really good for a channel of 152, right? So, I'm actually gonna send his link here. If any of you guys could find it in your hearts to, subscribe, I promise you, you won't regret it. He's doing, like, tutorials and stuff. Gibbs is really incredible at, like, lighting and perspective and stuff specifically. So if those are things that you struggle with, I would give him a follow, because he already has one about lighting, but he plans to do videos about other like topics with art. I think he's already working on his next video, you know. I'm really proud of him. Like, Gibbs works harder at art than literally anybody I know. So but yeah, his improve your art faster with this method, I would give this one a watch for sure. It's so good. That his new stuff has been success. Same. I'm gonna tell Gibbs. Don't tell Gibbs. But no, I'm super proud of him. Like, for somebody who works as hard as he does on his art, I just feel like he really deserves it, you know? He's a hardworking boy, I'm proud of him. Yeah. Thank you guys, I appreciate that. Really, and I promise you, you won't regret it. Gibbs is incredible. So yeah. Gibbs is my boyfriend. He is not. You know if you said that in his stream, Lestook, that he would go, okay, moving on, and then he would just completely ignore you. Oh my god. Okay. Needs a gold star for his hard work. Yeah. You're gonna go for a bit? Hopefully I'll be back. Alright, Sapphire. We are about to finish up here on this one. I'm gonna spin the wheel for the next prompt in just a moment, and then, actually, I want his purple shirt back here. Like, he's got his arm behind me. That's what my goal was. But yeah, we'll be starting the next prompt in just a second. Look at that, Tony wearing Propel. And I want to fill this in with black. I feel like I need to... yeah. And see if there's any other lines. I feel like his head needs one. Okay. Look at Arthur's goofy eyes. Yeah, he's a silly boy. He's my silly little man. My goober. My goofster. Let me put a... let's see. Garfield comics have pretty simple backgrounds a lot of the time, so I'm gonna do like... I'm gonna do this color, and then I see one that has like a... you know what? I want this golden one more. And then... there's like a... like that. Maybe a little darker. I don't know. Does that look good? Maybe I should do it the other way. Since Tony's shoulder is angled that way, maybe it'll lend to that shape better. It felt weird the other way. Feels a little better. A little bit. Tony's like, yep, this is my family. Crazy, but I love them. That is, I feel like that's pretty accurate. I like that. That made me genuinely happy. I feel like a green background would go nicely with this drawing. You think so? Alright, hold on. Let me change the hue. Let's see. I should offer this on my Fiverr. Well, that wasn't bad either. That orange. It's kind of muted, but... let's see. Green is this way. Let's turn saturation down. Green. Green does look good. I think you're right. We'll go with green. Good call there, Dorito-chan. Best family photo ever. New folder. Something smells spicy downstairs. 1206. Tony, what are you doing down there? I don't know why it smells like layu. It smells like... what am I smelling? What am I smelling? You have perfect pitch for buffer colors instead. That's Comic Family Photo 2023. I'm gonna send this to Tony too so that we can have. Beep, 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 beep. Has Chef Tony entered the chat? Tony, what are you making down there? Alright, let me merge this. Boop, 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 boop. I cooked some eggs. Oh, that makes sense. I was like, it smells like... that's why it smells like layu, because layu is like spicy sesame oil. Alright, let us do the next prompt. Whee! Spinning for the next prompt, then we're gonna look at your stuff. Draw any character in a different time period. Cool. And this can be anywhere. You can go anywhere. Okie dokie. Alright, let's take a look at the email first. And then we'll go to Discord. What if I draw a comic maker in a different time period? Okay, if you'd like to. You don't have to, but you can if you want to. Okay. Nothing in the Discord. Let me take all these out. Let me delete some of this stuff. Okay, cleared out my email. We're good. When you get to Discord, there's fan art for me. Austria's mole. I saw it. But I want everyone else to see it. It was incredible. Incredible. Alright, you ready, guys? You ready for this beautiful... You were clean for a couple hours? Oh no, did I bring Josh Hutcherson back into your life? He's everywhere! I just see him randomly. Sometimes I see him when I close my eyes. I can't believe you'd pita roll me. No, I didn't mean to! It's not me! It's Austria's mole! Tell you what, Lestuck. If you draw your date with Tony, I'll allow it, okay? Back with some mag, dude. That sounds delicious. I don't even know who this man is, and he's suddenly everywhere. He is, if you've ever seen or never seen The Hunger Games, he is. I'm not going to spoil anything, because if you've never read the books or seen the movie. He's one of the contestants from the same district as the main character. And he also recently played as Mike in the new Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
Not exactly kosher, but it was. Maybe not for me, as I'm happy, like, there's no expectations.
Oh, really? Thank you! I love corn dog! So you're drawn with the Garfield stuff. What a lovely family portrait. Thank you! Tony, you like it?
I do. Really like it. Very good.
Look at our son and our daughter.
I feel like Arthur's missing a little brown. It's his eyes. The color, the fur on his eyes is brown.
Oh, that's right! Oh, wait. You are so smart and so handsome.
He looks like a clown at the moment.
That's why I'm like, why did I didn't have him with me to look at him, so that is exactly why. No, I know exactly. Yeah, it's well, he has it to his eyes, so.
There we go. That's the boy.
There he is. Oh my gosh, that's so much better. Who was your photographer? JCPenney's. We went to JCPenney's and got in our cartoon costume. How did you board the dog? It was very easy. All you have to do is go get an ultrasound picture and Photoshop your dog on it. That's right, at home. I definitely didn't buy him. I did not buy the boy. Molded by the boy. Hold on, I'm putting ketchup on my corn dog. And then I punched the mic. I'm so sorry if you felt my punch through the screen. What are the dogs' names? The dog on the left. Actually, I'll show you the pictures. The dog that's on the right, the one who I drew with silly eyeballs, his name is Arthur. And the one on the left, the gray schnauzer, that is my baby girl, Maya. So Arthur and Maya, those are my children. He's such a goofy ant. Do you have desk ketchup on hand at all times? I will neither confirm nor deny. I'm just kidding. I have, ketchup packets in like a little square bowl thing container at my little coffee station. Is it ketchup packets? Yes, it is. They are silly. They're my little babies. Right, Arthur, baby boy. Arthur, baby boy. No, Swirly! Super chat. Amanda Banda Fee Fi Fo Fanda. Thank you, thank you, Swirly. Hold up, let me give you. Aw, Swirly! Banda Banda Bo Banda 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 Banda. Thank you, Swirly. Super chat. Hello, Greenery. I sent Tony a picture today of the puppy dogs. Let me show you. Oh wait, let me open it. They just got a haircut, so they're very fluffy. There they are, my sweet baboos. Look at my, wait, hold up. Look at my sun-kissed boy. They cut his ears so short. His ear hair is usually like a lot longer. And his hair is usually a lot fluffier, but they kind of shaved him down. And then my baby girl looks angry here, but I promise you she's like the sweetest kissy dog ever. Anyway. I love you too, Swirly. Thank you. Alright. Banana! There it is. Alright. Alright, Sidon plushie, you're welcome, Sidon Sims. Your husband into a marketable plush. As he was meant to be. Take him home and love him. Lasagna. I don't know this art style. Help. It looks just like Garfield. I love Garfield the show with Garfield the cat. He's Garfin. Oh yeah. From Aaron. I don't know how I did this so quick, but I did. I might color it later. Oh, I'd love to see it colored. If you color it, repost it. Pookie needs me. Aww. What a little cutie. That came out really good. I love it. Straight Garfin, just blah. The lasagna everywhere. From I Like Star Fox Turtles. Am now one of the field. Look at that. You're straight up Garfin. You're walking down the street in the dang Garfield universe. Gar being dragged through a field. Yeah. What are your thoughts on lasagna? I think lasagna is delicious. Now, don't ask me about that thing where people were like, if you take 2 lasagna and stack onto each other, is it 2 lasagna or now 1 lasagna? It's 1 lasagna. If you're intentionally stacking it to create more layers, it's just 1 lasagna. you know? Can you make me lasagna? Sure, Ling. Ling, I would cook anything for you. Okay? I haven't had lasagna in a long time. You know what? I had some, like, one of those, like, oven-baked lasagnas at my sister's house, like, a month or two ago. And it had been so long since I had lasagna. I was like, this is really good. And it just made Tony and I want to make our own lasagna. Like, it wasn't bad lasagna. I mean, as far as, like, oven-baked lasagna is concerned, like, the ones that you buy in the freezer section, it wasn't bad. I think it was Stouffer's, you know? But it just, like, unlocked wanting to make it ourselves. People think of it as 1 + 1 = 2, but rather 1 squared. 1 squared is 1. Hello, Kurz! From Jess. Sad dog me. Oh no! That face. That's like the... I shouldn't be in this universe, but I am. Guess I gotta make the best of it. Dude, I love ricotta cheese. It's so good. It's so, like, creamy and soft. A good balance with the, you know, with the tomato sauce. I'm actually not a huge fan of lasagna. Is it too heavy? Or are you not like a pasta and meat sauce kind of person? Your phone battery died. Well, welcome back. From Todoroki. Just did both because I couldn't decide. Look at that. A cat and a human. Cat poison, human poison. All good. 100%. Yeah, it's too heavy. I love pasta. I feel you. Well, I feel like with pasta, like, I don't know, you can grab however much pasta you feel like you can eat. Whereas with lasagna, it's like, if someone cuts you a square, there's so much. Also, ricotta is a really, really heavy cheese. It's kind of like when you have whipped cream, you don't realize how heavy it'll sit in you until, like, you've eaten a bunch of it. Then you feel, like, super full. I feel like ricotta is the same way. Like, once you eat, if you eat, like, a spoonful of it, it sits a lot heavier than, like, just some... You know, if you ate, like, took a bite of some mozzarella cheese, I feel like it sits entirely different. I get it, Swirly. I'm not gonna beat you up for it. I'm just gonna judge you for... I'm just kidding. Maybe try vegetable lasagna. Ooh, you know, I've heard eggplant lasagna is really good. But if it's the ricotta cheese, ricotta is pretty, like, much a staple in lasagna. And if just the whole thing doesn't make you feel like you vibe with it, then, you know, that it is what it is. From Sans, I'm fat like Garfield. How dare you! Don't talk about yourself like that. This looks awesome, though. I love the way you did your beard. That's super good. And I like the extra lines for your eyes and stuff. Very nice, Sans. Well done. If it's done well, I sometimes like it more than regular. My best friend's dad's favorite food is fish lasagna. So we ate it for his birthday and it was the nastiest thing I've ever put in my mouth. Was it, like, super fishy tasting? I am fat, I speak the truth. No! From Pinnacle. I made myself into a cat. This is freaking adorable. Although, this looks like you were hanging out in your room and someone is, like, sitting on your bed talking to you. And you turn over to look and there's, like, some crazy being just chilling underneath your bed while your friend's sitting on it. And you don't want to say anything to freak them out. But you've seen something. You've seen something you can't unsee. Or it could be that whatever you're reading in that book has just, like, really made you sit there and dissociate for a moment. Either way. You know, whatever. I prefer grated cheese over normal cheese. There's no difference besides it's grated. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, taking a chunk of cheese, the whole thing fills your mouth. I don't know. I want to join? Join, Kurz. It's all good. Uh-oh. Did we get bad connection? Does everything look okay again? Bilko, no! Bilko, no! Okay, I just checked. I think it's okay again, right? I just called to order pizza and the cashier said that my apartment complex has been stealing pizza like squatters in vacant apartments. Have been snatching the pizza and running? That's wild. Turn my mic on and off again? Okay. Is that better? Can you guys hear me? Then we have another one from Sans. I know it's not me, but it's my cats, Sky and Cinder. Aww. Full of plastic, full of joy. Oh, they look so cute! They look so cute in the Garfield style. Oh, I love that. Am I familiar with the Persona game series? That Mono Prince. Yes, I am. I've actually never played a Persona game. I've heard wonderful things. I've seen so many people who are big fans of the series. I've never played the game myself. Sky will just eat plastic. Yummy. From Phantom Queen. Halo took a wrong turn with traveling. Oh. Oh, is this a different time period? Wait, hold up. Oh! You're in the Garfield universe. Did I enter into the wrong universe again? No big deal. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, I love it. You know, this really feels like a marriage between both your style and the Garfield style. Like, the eyes and the mouth shape and stuff is very Garfield, but then I feel like most of everything else is very your style. This is super cute. Especially your coloring. I feel like your coloring definitely. Bye, Wolfer. Thanks for coming to the stream. Alright, that is all I have for this. So, it's time to draw any character in a different time period. Let's go. I'm gonna bite this corn dog. He is. Arthur's licking my heel. You are caveman? Let me play. I want to update this with me. Alright, let me change the prompt. What do I want to draw? Oh, I think I'm gonna have to put this on too. That's a good question. Who do I want to draw? Kind of want to draw somebody as like a cowboy. A cowboy, baby.
Oh, she could be like one of those. You know how in the Western, the cowboys, like the girls wear like a giant, like red dress.
Yeah, what is that called?
Showgirl?
Is it a showgirl?
It's a cowgirl, but I don't know what the word.
Hmm. I've never heard of that band, but you know, I would agree that Olive Garden is like the American Italian. The Bobo American Italian. Yeah, Italy at home. Hmm. I'm gonna regret searching this. Okay, good. I'm looking up reference, so if I am quiet, I apologize. I'm looking at classic Western woman. Oh my god, you could buy? This is like a whole dang website about Western women's. Sweet. Ladies vests. That's cool. Dude, she looks sick. Western women. Coats and jackets. Okay, well, that's still not helping me. This one's cute. Look at this one. She's got like a little scarf thing. This one, she looks like she's gonna kill somebody. I mean, she's got a gun, but I feel so stupid.
Wow, how can you tell?
I just answered my own. My face is so warm right now. Even without the gun. Yeah.
Like a murderer's right there. Like, you have such a killer smile.
That's right. You don't like to kill someone with that gun. What? Me? Little old me? Oh, this is cute too. Oh, that's pretty. Nope, I didn't click that one. Why did it? Anyway. She does look crazed. This one. I clicked on that one. Okay, that's weird. Western women. She's from the West and she do her best. It's a Western woman. By looking at her hands, for example, if she's holding a gun, she's... Thank you, Culper. Culper said, you can tell a lot about a woman by looking at her hands. For example, if she's holding a gun, she's probably angry.
Well, very observant. You must know a lot. That's great.
It's so simple.
If she tries to shoot you in the head, that means she loves you.
She's like, if she tries to shoot you in the head, duh. Dang, need old western women's. Need western women's. The dang old western women's. I love women. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Exactly, Dorito. Probably. No diggity, no doubt. Ooh, okay, these are getting closer to the right direction. I don't want to draw them with a gun. I just want to draw them in the cool outfit. In the cool western women outfit. I just don't want these, like, super, like, fake folk-looking ones. I want ones that, like, look more legit. Dude! Oh, that's cool. Look at that. I like that. That's cool. She looks badass. She's gonna smack someone with a stick. But that's more of like a Pinterest thing than like an actual. This is taking me too long. And then some of these are like, you know, Spirit Halloween, sexy cowgirl. Like, that's not what I'm trying to do. An ad just randomly played during my stream. So, I have the option now. It like asks now when you go to like monetize your stream if you want to pick when the ads play during your stream, or if you want them. You can like choose if it's conservative, moderate, or aggressive. So I put conservative so that there's as little ads as possible. But I wasn't expecting, I assumed that they would play when you open the stream, but I didn't know that they would play during the stream. You know what I mean? Aggressive is a word. It is, isn't it? I feel like I'm not finding success in this search for women. My women search.
No, it's not.
It's alright, I think I found one. I just need to now find a pose.
It's funny, I have a distinct image in my... Oh! This?
Let me take a look, hold on. Ah, I see what you mean.
Too much?
Yeah, it might be too much right now. I've already spent forever on looking.
Ah, this is definitely more. So.
Yeah. That's a women of the night. A Nintendo Wii? Wii! My Nintendo Wii! Hello there, Jordan! Wait, where's Tony? Did he explode? Did he make food? He made food, if you can believe it. Hold on, I'll include my beautiful... your mother, my beautiful spouse, the love of my life. I feel like for your your look on these streams, Tony, I can keep your hair long, but...
Yeah. Actually, I need to go get her.
Yeah. Tony is here. He is my dear. He is the best. He beat the rest. Can I come with you to get a haircut too, says Lang? You can.
I guess it's funny because every time we have something food related, it's like, "Oh, can I come too?" But this is a haircut. Are you gonna eat my hair?
No.
No.
You're gonna braid your hair into each other's hair so it's one braid, and then they'll come in and they'll cut it off at one time to separate you, like you were
my twin.
like you were
No.
conjoined.
We will be twinsies for.
Link said what?
Like what I want to do. The hell, man.
I don't know. Don't ask me about my brain. Maybe it won't cost as much. That's right. It's just one hair. One hair.
What kind of haircut are you looking for, then? How many prompts have you already done? How many more prompts are you going to do?
You know, if this one takes too long, we might just end it after this second one, because this is the second one that we've done today.
We're both gonna walk out bald. Hell yeah! Wait, no, I don't want to go bald during the winter. It's too cold.
Yeah, Ling, I don't think you want to be bald during the winter either.
Normally, I'd be gun ho. I've been curious.
I don't think you're gonna like
what
it.
What I'm afraid is that if I go bald once, then my hair will come back.
Well, here's the thing about cutting your hair completely. Your hair blocks the sun, so you're gonna be super freaking pale on top of your head.
Oh yeah.
Whereas letting yourself bald over time, just from being an old man, like, you know, your hair slowly opens up that space so that it, you know, eventually.
I hate how you can look at your scalp and you can see like how different the skin color is because it hasn't seen the sun.
Right. So I don't think you want to do that. Go full Hage.
Full Hage.
Hage means bald in Japanese. H-A-G-E. It is. Yeah, it is a rude way. What's a polite way to say bald?
Kaminashi. I don't know.
So I always say going full Hage, which is like fully bald.
Back off, Vegeta. I'm going full Hage. Ha! Just Goku's hair starts disintegrating.
Kame Hage. Not if we start a hype. There is no such thing as a hype train. It doesn't exist.
There's no train here in America. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I mean, there's trains in this.
No, they don't exist.
There's a train. There's someone train.
Dad is looking at the
Oh my god. Willie Me, thank you so much for the super chat. Ooh, there will never be a hype train.
Can we start a hype train? We have a hype train at home. It's like a wagon. On the ranch.
Thank you, Willie Me. That was very sweet of you. Stop! We're not- no! Don't encourage them.
Oh yeah, you thought her, she called mother.
My mom said, good. I'm trying not to use a pose for this one. I don't know how well it's gonna go, but... I'm just using this outfit as reference. I'm gonna do this outfit. For flashbacks. Because it already took me so long just to decide what I was doing that I feel bad.
You got it.
You gonna head out? Thanks for hanging with us, Sans. Good to see you. I hope you have a great rest of your night since you Wolf of the Pipe. Banana! There it is. Thank you again, Willie Me. I feel like that's a very weird... the way that I'm doing the creases in the clothes. Did you see, Tony, that Gibbs' videos at over 1,000 now?
I heard you, yeah.
How crazy.
Man, Gibbs makes a video all about flexing how much his arm got better in 2 years, and he's like, you don't draw enough, you fucking suck, and people love it.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, beat me up. Beat me up, our boy.
Can't believe it's so abusive, but so right. You see me? I'm struggling. First of all, I am Gibbs. Second of all, you're not Gibbs.
Third of all, you will never be Gibbs because I'm the Gibbs. Not quite drawing in the style that I would draw more monsters in, but oh well. See, I drew this too short on this side. Kinda wanna draw this arm out now. First of all, I am Gibbs. Second of all, you're not Gibbs. Third of all, you want to be Gibbs, but you can't be Gibbs because I'm the Gibbs. There you go. Look at that. Dorito trying to do what was up. Bye, Jess. Have a great rest of your night. If I don't see you by the weekend, I hope you have a great weekend too. Yeah, see, this don't make no sense. I think because I have drawn this shoulder out too far. This hat makes me want to draw Sophie from Hell's Moving Castle now. I'm like, forget the cowgirl. I want to draw Sophie. I don't think I've ever drawn Sophie. I thought about doing a series back when I first made my YouTube channel where we watched like a Disney movie from like talking about from the very beginning of like from the first movie all the way until now. Like we would start with Snow White and then we would draw during the movie and then you know like a draw-along movie thing. Where, there would be like a dedicated, area that people could post their doodles while we watch the movie kind of thing. I need to make more Spirit Away from— yeah! I love that one scene in Howl's Moving Castle where Howl is in his room lying down and his room is covered in shiny things. Yee! He's a dang klepto bird! Whirr! I'm looking for my... No, not member stuff. I need more monsters. There we go. Blair. My eyes expanded in wonder and my brain was so overstimulated in a maze. Like a little magpie. I feel like I'm drawing in a whole different style for this, but whatever. It's maximalist, that's right! It's just a style. I want my bedroom like that, but my family says it's messy and hard to work through and cluttered. They just don't understand the Hal Pendragon lifestyle. Dude, that's so true! Oh, it's okay, Cod. Good to see you. I have found, because I was the same way, through a lot of my younger years, and then eventually when I got my own place to be able to display the stuff that I had collected for forever, you know, I felt like I could display it better, and that's where I finally was able to, like, let go of some stuff that I had collected, but now, like, I feel like, for the most part, I have my collection in one spot. You know what I mean? Like, you guys have seen... It doesn't look like this right now. I have to take an updated picture of my shelves, because, it looks very different now. Well, not entirely different, but, like, this whole bottom shelf is different and stuff. But, like, my, like, I have pretty much most of the nerdy things I want to display in this area, right? I have a pile of stuff over here that I don't have a place to display it yet, but, like, you'll be able to organize your stuff to how you want to, you know? I love my Pikachu tower. Pika, 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 Pika. When I have my own house, I want a well-constructed space full of posters and figures and merch. Yeah, we call ours the nerd wall. So you can absolutely have, like, a dedicated space. Like, we have, like, normal areas of our house, like our living room is pretty standard. And then that nerd area is by our fireplace. So, that's, like, our nerd wall. I think eventually we would probably move some of it. Like, once I really get to decorating my office space, I'll probably move a lot of it up here. And then we'll probably turn our downstairs area into, like, you know, if normal people come over. Like, I want to have, like, a sitting area by the fireplace. But my dream, if I ever win the lottery and get lots of monies, would be to have a dedicated, like, library room. Like, I want my own manga cafe in my house. That would be a dream. Like, to be able to have all the books I want and collect and have all my figures out and all that stuff, like, that would be amazing. I think that's the reason why this feels weird, is because I need this other shoulder down. The cool shelf on Etsy. What I wanted, I'll show you guys. I was so disappointed that I can't get the color that I want for it anymore. It doesn't exist. Let me see. There's a shelf that I wanted so bad that was at IKEA. And I haven't bought it because they don't have it in the color I want anymore. The only colors they have now are black and green. And the green isn't bad. It's like a really nice, like, kind of like pale olive color. And it's pretty. But, let me see if I search it. On here if I'll find the video faster. But what I like about it is, now I'm probably not gonna put books in it, but as far as like displaying nerdy stuff, I'll show you why I like it. Would Roronoa Zora be a boba tea guy or a bitter matcha guy? I think he'd be a bitter matcha guy. What do you think, Tony? Yeah, because doesn't he like drinking? So I feel like that's more of like bitter, especially beer. Like wheat beer is pretty bitter. He'd probably be a matcha dude. Also, the green of matcha. Hello. With Zoro? I wish I could search in my own favorites, you know? That would be nice. But bubble tea is the opposite of what you would expect. That is true for some. But the reason why I would say I disagree is because, for the most part, I feel like One Piece characters, once they have their, like, shtick set in stone, they pretty much stick by it, you know? And they don't tend to veer from it. Like, for example, there was, I'm not gonna say what it was, but in the live-action One Piece, there was something that Luffy did that Tony was like, Luffy would never do that in the anime or in the manga. And the fact that, like, he can say that with confidence just, like, I feel like sets in stone how consistent now. Obviously, since they took some liberties with the live-action, you know, in an AU world, sure, maybe. Like, it would be fun to see him drink something sweet. Then I would say go for it. But if you're asking, like, legit, what he would probably pick, it wouldn't be either of them because it'd be alcohol. This stopped loading now. Oh, come on. Why is this taking so long? Anyway, I'm gonna draw. Go back to drawing because this isn't. It's not happening. I could just show you. I'll show you. So here's the shelf. I couldn't find the video that I had originally seen it in, but what I like about this shelf is it closes in the front. But this back part here is magnetic. So what I've seen people do is, like, they'll pick, like, characters that are similar and they'll put, like, magnets and, like, they'll put artwork of the characters. Like, they'll maybe set a shelf dedicated to a specific character. And then they'll, like, put magnets and, like, artwork and stuff of the characters on this back part here. And I like that. Let me see if I show you here. See, like, you can put stuff on the back of it. But they only have green and black. They had, like, a beautiful blue one. And they don't have the blue anymore. Wah. Wah. That's true, you could make a scene from the show. Foxter, no! 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 Oh my god! Thank you! Thank you, Foxter! Hold on, I'm gonna put you on this side because you gifted, and I'm gonna put a gold star. Yeah, Sarah got one. Sarah got one. Sans got one. Star Fox Turtles got one. King R and Sanrio Hub. If you got a gifted sub from Foxter, please send them like 1,000,000 hearts or emotes. Use my emotes in the chat now that you can. But everyone as well, and you're having a great stream. Oh, Foxter, you're so sweet. You're so freaking sweet. Thank you. We're having a good time. We're talking about organizing our nerdy collections and all kinds of things. We're having all kinds of fun conversations this stream. That's so sweet of you. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Nerdy collections are great. I agree. I agree. Definitely need a shelf for a lot of my growing collections, especially for plushies. Heck yeah. That was how I was with manga for a long time. But now I have a place for them, which is really nice. Because, you know, when you're, like, living with family or whatever, you know, usually, if you have, like, kind people in your life who, you know, encourage your likes and all that stuff, then it's, you know, not a big deal. But, you know, you're cramped in your own space. Eventually, you grow big enough to where, your stuff doesn't fit in one room, you know? That you kind of need your own space. And your stuff starts to spill over, and it seems like it's funny, you won't realize until you move into your own place, like, how much stuff you don't have. Like, you feel like you have a lot because, like, you collect stuff for so long, and you might feel like, oh my gosh, my room is so messy and cluttered because of my stuff. And then you move into your own place, and your stuff spreads out, you know? And then you're like, oh. That's how it felt for us, because, like, when we moved into our house, like, we didn't have a couch. We had one couch that we were handed down from family, and that's all we had. And so then when we started putting our stuff everywhere, it was like, oh. Doesn't seem as much when you finally get to spread it out, you know? Like ones that have designs and images on them. Oh, you collect pencils! Oh, that's cute. Yeah, King R, you got gifted a membership from Foxter. I need to build this shelf along my ceiling for my snail plushies. Oh, that's so cute! Your little army of snails looking down. Watching over you at night. Mama, I am snail. I'm gonna have her hair pulled back because I feel like that would make sense for a cowgirl. Maybe I'll put like another little ribbon in her hair or something, like being tied with a ribbon. I don't want to bring this down a little. I feel like this is a lot different than how I normally draw on streams. It's like very like shoujo.
Shoujo Western.
You mean was it the last song that played? The last song was called Remember That by Water Mirrors. And this one's called Brontosaurus by Dylan Sitz. Wow. Does anyone collect stamps anymore? I'm sure that there are people who collect stamps. My plushes need homes. They keep falling off my bed. Oh. Yeah, I only think I have a lot of stuff, but I just keep everything every single thing in my own room. Exactly. Like, once you move to your own place and you start spreading it out, you'll be like, oh. Here I thought I might have been a messy goober, but really, you just didn't have enough room for your stuff. I mean, and of course you could always go minimalist and have next to nothing, but who wants that? Might have a lifetime supply of matcha plushies and fabric, but actual kitchenware and bedding? Nah. I like that. I like the way you think, Rainflare. Small plushies. Unfortunately, I do not have an army of snails. I'm so disappointed. Oh my god. Let me see. I'm pretty minimalist, to be honest. I don't like much clutter. I understand that. We're not gonna worry so much about this pixelating because we're gonna blur it. This is gonna be the last one for tonight, guys. This one took me longer than I anticipated. So now that I'm coloring, I'm gonna say that this is gonna be final call. So make sure that if there's something that you want me to see, that you make sure that it is getting in. You still got time, so don't rush it, but you know what I mean. Kids today, what's a stamp? I used to work with this guy, this older gentleman. He was probably in his like late 50s, early 60s, and he always joked like, what's an email? What's a computer? Like, he very clearly knew what they were, because the only way that you could get the job, because I worked at Target, the only way that you could get the job was through a computer. So that's just the way that he was. He was such a sweet guy. He used to give out $2 bills to people he liked. One of those old men, you know? Who just gives out $2 bills? Yeah. And family gets mad if I leave anything out, including coats and shoes. Well, it's like, I remember when I was in college, I used to have, painting projects, and, my stepdad would get so freaking mad that I would leave my painting projects out. I'm like, you don't understand, I'm gonna be working on this painting for like 2 weeks. And so do I really have to like clean everything up every single day when I'm literally gonna be back here tomorrow? I hated it. I hated it so much. So, you know, when you finally get your own space, you're like, thank God, you know? Because you are in someone else's space. I understand, like, somebody being like, well, it's my house, and I want my house clean. Of course, I understand that. But, like I live there too, you know? Where do you even get $2 bills? I think you can still get them from the bank. Yeah, you can... Because I think they still... Do they still print? I think they still print $2 bills.
They do.
But they just... Yeah, they're not really in circulation that much. Yeah, it's rough, but I feel like other people can relate to it too. I mean, I've talked about it before. I don't really get into it much, but it's no surprise. There were some rough moments in my life, but I found it. I found it. This is the shelf I wanted. So, look at this. Look at how stinking cute this is. So, she got it in blue. I'm so sad that there was a blue one. Look how pretty it is. And so then see, like, the magnets? So she's got, like, I think she's dedicating this whole shelf to Cinema Roll. And so, like, she's got, like, white stuff in there. This one's Anya, so she's got, like, a picture on the magnet and stuff, and yellow. Oh, she's doing them by color. So see that? Look at that. So nice. But I just love the magnetic background. Ugh. They just don't have it in blue anymore. Makes me so sad. I want it in blue. You hate football, soccer. I just don't like, you know, some people don't like sports at all, so you're not the only one. I hate sports ball! And then they kill you. You usually have to find $2 bills at vintage shops. Oh, that's true. Rotate! Dope Diva! Dope Diva, thanks for subscribing! I get it if my mom's wanting the house to be clean, but she doesn't get upset about my brothers leaving stuff everywhere and she does the same. Yeah. That's rough. It's really, like, it's hard to give any advice about, like, tough living situations, because when you're in it and you can't get out, it's hard. And especially nowadays where it's, like, next to impossible to move out is what it feels like, because everything is so expensive. I totally understand you on that. I have a Pusheen section of my figures. Oh, that's cute! Pusheen's so cute. I wish I got to see the Laserdisc turtle. What's Laserdisc turtle? You could spray paint it blue. I've thought about that. I gotta find out how to properly do it and make sure it's sealed and all that good stuff, you know? I'm sure it's not hard. Imagine if this channel hit 100k subs. That would be crazy. I gotta get back to making videos so that that can happen. I've been, no joke, like, hitting 96 and going back under to, like, 95, 980. Like, because I've been, like, gaining and losing, for the past, like, 3 months now, I think. So... Gotta love the housing market. Exactly, Jason. Exactly. Boomers are like, these millennials are so dang lazy. They can't... The millennials and the Gen Z, they just can't... They can't do nothing. And I'm like, okay, but If we could afford, we would do our own thing. You think we like being told that we suck all the time? Maybe. Me and my friends are planning on getting a house together. That sounds like fun. Dude, she looks like she's wearing a Bananaman hat. I might have to change this color. It's like a shortened top hat. Not my intention. I'm just doing it based on the reference. Oops. Even if I had 2 jobs, I wouldn't be able to move out where I am. Exactly. It's nuts. It's not livable. Like, when I was working as a full-time teacher, even then, before, like, houses got as crazy expensive as they are right now, me just working on my own full-time teaching could not have afforded to live on my own. There's no way. It's like you have to live with someone. And some people don't want to live with somebody. Some people want, like, their independence and to live on their own, you know? I love this prompt, but I have to make cinnamon rolls, so I can't draw along. It's okay. Well, if you want to do it, you know, later on or another time, you can still post in the prompt submission section. As long as you drew, it could honestly be from any prompt stream. If you're like, I'm bored and I don't know what to draw, you can always go back to any of the, videos in the playlist and watch them at any time. Even just to look really quick to find a drawing idea. We've had so many incredible and fun drawing ideas from the stream, so, you know, anyone's welcome to steal them and have fun. That's what they're there for. Gaming and losing, damn, I only get losing. My best vid did 4.5k views and never again my views. Yeah, it's... I completely understand. Like, I don't think I will ever have a video do as well as my 10 things to draw. Like, ever again. Which I'm totally okay with. Like, I'm not hurt by that. The fact that I found that amount of success on any video is honestly incredible, so I'm grateful for I'm grateful for what I got. But yeah. What's wrong with her rockin' Bananaman merch? Dude. The only thing is, her skin's kind of like green. It's got like a green undertone to it. I don't know how it's gonna look, but whatever. She's also got like a pattern on this shirt that I'm probably not gonna draw. Just being real. You know, when you're drawing a zombie girl as a cowboy. I will say I feel like my monster girls designs are much more subtle when it comes to what would be considered a monster, you know? And originally I did that because they were supposed to kind of be in hiding and people weren't supposed to know that they were monsters. But now it makes me wonder if they're like way too under-designed. Like if they're too normal looking. You know what I mean? Then, is it gonna work, you know? Yeah, YouTube algorithm do be weird. I would take your entire stock if you started selling merch. You guys are so sweet. I've thought about it for a long time, but, I'm probably not gonna make anything until... The goal was after 100k. Is when I would start, but honestly, with the way that I'm trying to take care of my mental health right now. I didn't even know, like, since I've kind of stopped, I don't even know how many people are actively watching me right now. Which is fine. I mean, I made the choice because I had to, for my own sake, but, I do wonder if I get back to posting more frequently, if people will kind of trickle back. Because the problem with, like, making merch, unless I do it through, a website that, like, does merch in general, there's a loss, you know? Like, say I decide I'm gonna buy a crap ton of pins and a bunch of socks and shirts and like all this stuff, and I decide that I'm gonna, you know, send them out from my own house. I have a risk of nobody buying anything, because people will say that they want to buy stuff, but you know, of course, some people would love to, but can they, you know? And then if I don't make any money, I'm not even concerned about making money. It would just be to make back what I spent, you know? That would be what my concern is, but that's the only thing I worry about. I want to make sure that I'm, like, stable in growth before I do any of that, just to be sure, you know? That's all. Because I'm scared! I love how you drew this, though. She tipping her little hat. Yeah! She tipping. Oh, she tipping. I wish I was better at coloring. Like, I feel like a lot of my coloring is very, cel-shaded looking, you know? And that just comes from, like, years and years of drawing in kind of like an anime style that I'm just used to it. But a lot of times with cel shading, they're not always accurate light sources and stuff, and I feel like I've kind of not really grasped lighting very well. Like, I usually just kind of go into, like, where folds of clothes are, unless there is, like, to be fair, with this one, where is the lighting in it? Like, would I have shadows in front of her then for this, you know? I'll fade this more. Aw, thank you. That's very sweet of you. She's got really pale eyes. In reality, her flip to layer below. Her eyelashes would be I don't know if this is like a checkered pattern or... Can I open the image in a new tab? I cannot see. It looks like a checkered pattern. Oh, you guys are so sweet. You guys are so cute. You guys are so cute. This is so sweet. I'm gonna do this, but I don't think I want to. I think I'm just gonna leave it striped. Oh, I forgot her. I forgot her little. Oops. Thanks, guys. You guys are so sweet. I was trying to do like a more mature version of her. It's not really, it's definitely, a different style. I was trying to go for more of like a shoujo-esque look, as opposed to cartoony and like anime, you know? Because I kind of, how I typically draw her is like this, right? Like a chibi cute thing. I was just trying something different. Alright, I think this is as good as it's gonna get. So we're gonna take a look at your submissions, and then we're gonna call it for tonight. So it's getting a little late. But thank you. I'm gonna say, just in case. Libby, Swirly, and Willie Me, thank you so much for the super chats today. That was so sweet of you. And then thank you very, very much, Foxter, for the 5 subs. I'm sure everybody who received one really appreciates it. That was really, really kind of you. Okay, let's go to the art showcase. Let me check my email. Nope, nothing in the email. Makes it easier for me. Okay. Let's go to... Draw a swirl if gifts are gifted. Oh, that's a good idea. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Alrighty, let's take a look. From Croissant Elf. It's my persona as a cat from Garfield. I was going to draw me as a human and my persona as a cat, but didn't have the time. I tried. This is super cute! You did really good with the style, especially on the feet and the eyes. You captured it lovely. Well done. From Star Fox Turtles. The bean has gone back in time and is very confused. My god. He's like, where's the Wi-Fi? How will I play Temple Run if there's no internet? Just kidding. From Fandom Queen. POV, some villagers from the 1800s captured Halo, thinking she was a witch from hell, and are trying to burn her! Halo keeps forgetting she's a powerful immortal being sometimes. No, but she walks into town, hey everybody, want to be my friend? And then they were like, look at the ears, look at her skin, burns a witch. Dude, no one could look cuter being burned alive. Look at her. Look at her.
Fire's blazing.
That's right. Ooh wee. Where are all the marketable blushes? Exactly. She burning. Rumpelkul. I am caveman now. I love drawing on cave wall and looking at sunsets. I really hope there is nothing big and deadly behind me. Uh-oh. Unga Unga? Back in time? What is that? What is that? What is La Criatura doing back here? What is... Hey, Pelkul? This is, I like how you predicted the future of Pikachu, right? This is a Pikachu. I'm just kidding. Dude, Unga. See this thing in your hand? You need to turn around. If you could Pelkul, if you can turn around. This is my sleep paralysis demon for real. No, that's just Henry. He's like, I like to eat dandelion. That's why he's a skinny legend, because he's a vegetarian. Where are all the Doritos? Where's the artificial cheese player? Where is internet? Can you imagine, like, somebody back in that time, someone running up to them, shaking them, and going, where is internet? Excuse me, sir? I don't care what people say, I'm making merch in the future. Heck yeah. Who knew Pikachu went back so far? Yeah. Henry, like, looking at Sunset too. Yeah. Why deny him, you know? Even La Criatura loves to look at sunset. Love to look at sparkle on water. Aw, he's just a little guy. How will I ever play Project Sekai? Exactly! What's in fan art? I see that there's something there. Star Fox Turtles? Is this how you want to end stream? You wanna go? You wanna... What's your deal, bruh? I'm kidding. My steampunk version of my character. It is official. Oh, that's cool. Henry Stickmin just screaming, "Where is the anime?" Ah! Can you imagine Skibidi Toilet in the 1800s? Come on now. They would be like, the demons! The demons! And with that, I think that's it. Is there anybody else who had anything that was going into the prompt submissions that they were trying to finish up real quick? Just making sure before I end here today. Maybe yes, maybe no. Maybe fast, maybe slow. People. According to the Oratrice Mécanique de l'Anise Cardinal. Just kidding. According to our calendar, this Friday evening is our Bananaman makeup stream. So, especially now that there's 5 people who have received their subs, make sure if you're a banana/bananaman that you make some time on Friday. I'll be doing some doodles for my members. I've eaten Bananaman for today, so I'm good. Star Fox Turtles? You're in big trouble. You're in big trouble. You go night-night. I go to random people screaming, "Where is Generation Laws?" And they're like, "Excuse me?" Oh, great heavens! Alright, what's the makeup stream? In October, I didn't do a Banana or Bananaman member stream, so I owe a stream. So I was doing a makeup stream. So yeah. Hello, Chillax and Duck. We're about to head out. I appreciate you coming by the stream, though. It's nice to meet you. Good to see you. See my fellow banana on Friday. Yes. With that, we're gonna head out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you again to Libby, Swirly, and Willy Me for the donos. And thank you very much, Foxter, for the 5 subscriptions. That's awesome. Yeah, I'll see you guys on Friday if you're a member. If not, I'll see you guys soon. I think next Wednesday then, right? But yeah. According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique de l'Anise Cardinal. Yeah. Alright. Bye, guys! Bye-bye!